Hello, Captains. I'm your host, James, or as I like to say, Cat James, and joining me today is Panda and Nova. On tonight's show, we'll discuss the latest Star Trek Online news and find out what's going on within the Priority 1 Armada, and then we'll warp into battle for tonight's away mission. Hello there, and welcome to Priority 1 Armada's live stream, multicasting live via Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch on the 13th of May, 2023. Tonight we'll be earning some Latinum at the Dabo table on the Cora, because you totally have Latinum on Dabo tables here. We'll be holding a round table discussion. So there's Dabo tables here, is there, Panda?
It's all theater of the mind, baby.
Oh, of course,
They're
of course.
hidden.
There is, if you believe.
Okay, so
They're hidden in the acid pools.
So if I just jump in this acid pool, you guys lied to me.
Exactly.
Ha ha. That's what you get for believing us.
Well, guys, thank you so much to everyone that's joining us. I would like to know, how is your day, guys? Because I've got a little poll going up at the moment. Let's see. 4 people are saying they've got a good day. 4 people are saying okay. Some people are saying the worst day of my life, and 2 people say, why do you care? That's a good question. Why do I care? Say hello to some of the people. Hi, Seal's here. Hi, Lord. Hi, Moto. Hi, Bort, Coburn. Hi, Jesse. And Jesse, I'm not going to delete the J. Hi, Lesser Panda. And hi, Insane Raptor. And hi, Teacher Guy. Yes, welcome to another Priority 1 Armada live stream. We're going to have a load of fun on today's show. So, let's find out what we're doing today. Panda, can you tell me what's going on tonight's show, please?
Well, just in a few short minutes, KDF Command has a routine patrol mission for us to carry out. Your character does need to be level 10 to join in. Once we have finished killing off whatever High Command wants us to kill off, we'll move into the round table, which is being held here at Nukara, instance number 1, to discuss the latest news in Star Trek Online and then get an update on the latest Priority 1 Armada news, highlighting some of the outstanding members within our community. After the roundtable, our away mission this week is the new story mission Wish Upon a Star, to celebrate the launch of Star Trek Online Unraveled. Your character needs to be level 65 to join in.
Okay, moving on, let's kick off our first giveaway tonight. So, Captains, for your chance to win a TR-116B Sniper Rifle Mark 12, type the word... Okay, ready? Here it comes. Type this word in, the word I cannot say. But you guys can type it. Panda, how do I say this word without sounding like an idiot?
Erisk?
There you go. Say that word.
I'm going to say that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, while we're... Oh. I mean, you want... we can keep going. Yeah, let's keep going.
We're going to keep going. If you're not a member of the Priority 1 Armada and want to chat with us in-game throughout the week, then join our public Priority 1 chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority 1, that's all one word, and then hit the enter key.
And if that's not enough and you would like to become a member of our Priority 1 Armada community, head over to priority1armada.com to sign up. We have multiple KDF and Federation fleets for you to start your career as part of the Armada.
Okie dokie, it's time to start our first patrol mission. So, Captains, I'd like you to X up in the Priority 1 Armada chat channel so we can run Jupiter Gauntlet, the brand new patrol, which is pretty cool. So if you don't know already how to join, here it is. Here's the message. Just type in /channel_join space Priority 1 all word, then hit the enter key. Oh, hey Vendel, don't forget to enter our giveaway.
I have one question, James.
Yeah?
Do you know if we can do patrols as a cross-faction group?
I don't think you can. Is my thought, because obviously you have to be on a team.
But you're still zoning in individually.
Hey,
what the heck? You know what? I'm going to find out.
Okay, Nova. Anyone else want to X up and join me for this?
Although it looks like maybe the two people that have X'd up are already on part of a group, so
I'll throw mine in.
Panda, you can come join me.
Okay.
Nova, do you want to come join me, and then we can
Oh,
all go?
fine.
Come, we'll be a team. We'll be a team, Nova. Come on.
There.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay. Now
It'll be so much easier to betray him if you're working with me. Okay.
That is
so
very
we're going
true.
to do Jupiter Gauntlet hard mode. Okay, guys. Jupiter Gauntlet hard mode.
Fun.
Let's go.
At least I took bringing one of my better KDF characters. Where in the world is it located?
I'm absolutely not bringing my better KDF character. This is going to be amazing.
Jupiter Station brought up another
Okay, Jupiter Gauntlet hard.
I'll wait for you guys before I do anything. So what's really cool about this hard mode is it's not so much a hard mode as it is you just get different enemy types. So hard mode has like a whole list. I did Iconians on Accolade Hunter on Tuesday, and they were really, really tanky on the hard mode. So yeah, this is going to be pretty fun. I think we're against Nicole, so it's going to be a bit of fun. Right, let's get show on the road. Still waiting for...
This is my first time doing this one. I haven't done either of the patrols yet, so...
Oh, and I'm missing stuff. This is good. This is good.
You're missing trades. That's not good. I'm on my DPS because I feel quite good. So survivability is not the character's fault.
Ericus is a control freak, so to speak. So as long as control / exotic, so as long as he can just keep popping them grab wells like champagne, he will hopefully die slower.
I mean, that's always what you need.
That would be a plus.
Some people are saying the new patrols are the best. Yeah, I like the new patrols. They're really, really good for... I find them really quite good for doing endeavors, especially space damage ones, which I really like.
Well, you know, there is the fact that if you want 4-piece for that new set, you got to do the mission to get that 4th piece.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, that set does look pretty sweet. And it's always nice to have another event space set. Though it's Tetris on damage, I'm not the biggest Tetris on damage. Maybe I'll release some more Tetris. What do you think?
I am intrigued about it. I am interested.
Oh, that is a lot of Nakul all popping in at once.
It is, isn't it? And I feel slow in this ship.
I'm getting a bit battered at the moment.
Which is sad considering this is a bird of prey and my bowsman feels like it flies faster than this thing.
Yeah, I think I just flew into a Nakul plasma fart because I just suddenly died in.
Oh
Did you
crap.
die?
Yep, I did too. Yep, not cool
Well,
radiation cloud. Oh, it might have been actually the warp core breach that took me out.
Might be the roll call breach. I didn't die, by the way, guys. I just like to say that.
I mean, I technically died, but I do have the temporal operative haha no I didn't card trait going.
Cheat,
I've got that on my main.
I have the I mean, it's not cheating if it is literally part of the game, but yes, I have the plot armor recon or retcon trait.
Oh, I see.
I just simply choose not to die. It's not convenient for me.
Ah, sad times. Well, let's talk about this week's Stowe news. So, Panda, let's hop right into the round table and talk about Gorn in the Infinity Logbox.
That's right, everybody. Break out your Gorn puns. The Squamous and Rugos apex predators of Strange New Worlds are bringing the Infinity Lockbox to their hunting grounds with the new Hunter Pilot Raider T6. This ship features Commander Tactical Pilot Specialist and Lieutenant Commander Universal Miracle Worker Specialist Bridge Officer seating, a 5-1 weapon layout, and the complex Plasma Fire Starship trait as part of its Raider Mastery package. When Complex Plasma Fires is enabled, each time you use an energy weapon firing mode, your plasma weapon volleys will add a stacking plasma damage over time effect to the targeted foe. This dot stacks up to 100 times, and if the targeted shield facing is down, additional plasma damage is dealt. If you're sitting there wondering, what is an energy weapon firing mode? Well, an energy weapon firing modes are Fire at Will, Beam Overload, Cannon Scatter Volley, Cannon Rapid Fire, Surgical Strikes, Reroute Reserves to Weapons, and Exceed Rated Limits. Speaking of plasma weapons, the Gorn Hunter comes equipped with modified plasma quad cannons. Instead of the usual damage over time proc, these proc a debuff to foe damage resistance that only applies to dot abilities. The universal console for this ship, Lure Team Command, deploys a cloaked lure team towards the target enemy vessel, creating a fiendish trap for nearby adversaries, and marking them on the captain's view screen. When the captain's ship approaches a marked ship within 5 kilometers, the trap is sprung, detonating plasma charges on its hull and disabling its shields long enough to seize critical combat advantage. Each lured vessel may be detonated separately or as together as the captain desires. Isn't that nice? Since it is an independent vessel, the lure team may be deployed at great range and while cloaked. This console additionally provides a passive increase to damage over time and a passive bonus to plasma damage. Now, with all this focus on plasma damage, it's clear that the Gorn may be horrifyingly omnivorous, but at least they cook what they eat first. Gorn on the cob, anyone?
Okay, that pun was pretty good.
I had to sneak one in somewhere. It's contractual obligation.
Okay, well, first off, let's start with you, Nova. Nova, are you a fan of this ship? Will you be trying to get one of them, or are you not really a fan? Tell me what you think.
The way that it looks no, I don't care the way that it looks.
Okay.
Some of the abilities on it, though, kind of sound interesting. However, it's a lockbox ship. Chances are I'm not going to get it either from a box or from the exchange because I don't have the EC and I don't really buy keys at all.
Fair enough. But so what you're saying is that, okay, put it this way: if you were given the chance to, like, the ship was just given to you, like say it was the event campaign at the end of the year, and you had the option of the ship, would you choose this ship?
Possibly.
Okay, that sounds pretty good to me. Panda, over to you. What do you think of the ship?
If I did get it, it would not be on my Gorn, because my Gorn here is a control/exotic build, for the most part. I mean, I just love that the Gorn are getting more airtime, just in general. So many puns. Looking at this, though, it's like, it's very much... It is very much like you're committing to a theme with this. Like, you really need to enjoy plasma damage. Your whole ship is going to be geared towards it, especially the damage over time capabilities, because that's like a lot of everything on this list. You were just talking about Tetrion not being a fan earlier. I think plasma is a pretty popular damage type, even if it's not the meta. No idea what the meta is. Quite frankly, I don't care. Putting that out there. I don't know though. Like, kind of in the same boat as Nova. It's like, okay, it's an infinity ship. Okay, well, I'll get ready to go bleed 2 billion EC on the exchange for one, or just pray to Farnsworth and hope sacrifice a small woodland creature to Farnsworth and hope that it falls out of the box eventually.
Oh, Lance is saying in chat, give me more Gorn, give me more Gorn.
Everybody loves the Gorn.
From my perspective, I when I first saw this ship in Strange New Worlds, I was like, that's a cool looking ship. So for me, I really like the ship, and I do like sort of pilot raiders anyway. So it's kind of cool, but again, I agree with you guys. Lockbox ship, I'll probably never see the thing, sadly.
Now, yeah, I've enjoyed playing my pilot ship. I have my legendary Jem'Hadar Vanguard. Yes, that's what made me fall in love with pilot ships. At least that particular one. So that aspect about the Hunter, that's good. Like I said, I don't care for the way the thing looks.
Yeah. There is that. It is kind of.
Wait, did you guys?
It's not great.
Cool. I think it looks really cool. So alien, I like it.
I mean, it's not great, and let me just put this out there. I like the original Miracle class cruisers. You know, those things. I like those, and I'm looking at this thing going, it's just not quite it. This ain't it, Captain. Also, yeah, Jaquito Seal just... I was trying not to say this. Jaquito Seal just freaking went for it like it was a trench run. But, James, you love the J. Like,
enough said.
I was trying not to go there.
Yeah.
Look, just because I like the J does not mean I like bad ships in general, okay? I think that you guys...
I like how he says in general. There's an acceptance.
Otherwise, you guys have to say that the Voyager and the original Connie are both ugly ships, because I like those ships too. So, you know, you're walking a thin line with that one. I see you, Seal. I see you. No, but I will honestly say the only way I'll probably get this ship is if it's in a Muds bundle, and then I will get it, because I will buy that for the ship. Right.
I mean, it may prove. I guess gameplay will find out if it is powerful enough to justify that investment. But I mean, okay, Mud bundles, y'all.
I like Mud bundles. You know, it's a really good investment. 3 lockbox ships for my account. Yes, please. I'm like, I don't care which ones they are. I'm just like, that's a good ship right there. I do buy a lot of Mud bundles.
Hey, y'all, it's your car payment. You do what you want.
Very true.
Nova, can you tell us about the other items that are in the Strange New Worlds Infinity Lockbox? Well, the Infinity Lockbox.
The Infinity Lockbox, yes. There is a genetic resequencer, the space trait Pike Maneuver. When deploying mines, Pike Maneuver grants a damage buff to subsequent mines and bestows a short burst of speed and maneuvering to escape outer range. Probably a good idea. A universal console charged positron matrix bomb. This bomb detonates, creating a diversion that attracts enemy ships. After a short duration, the bomb triggers a second detonation and draws enemies towards the center of the explosion. While equipment of this type would typically be considered a weapon, it requires a constant direct connection to your ship's power core, and therefore must be equipped as a console. And there are 2 phaser pistols that are added. The 2259C has a secondary fire mode that shoots a net of bolts that damage several enemies in front of you, and each shot has an increasing chance to stun targets. Then there's the 2259C phaser compression pistol. It has a secondary fire mode that hits a single target with a high damage bolt of energy and has a 50% chance to stun targets on top of the normal phaser ground weapon stun chance. Lastly, there's the universal kit, tricorder 2259C. This provides a passive bonus. Additionally, it has an active ability which increases the kit performance of the next kit module used. In addition to the above items, there are several new offerings that are being added to the Lobby store. This includes the 2259 era Federation armor as seen on Strange New Worlds. Also, the Magellan staff ground weapon that is used by the Lunarian Guard, who are dedicated to protecting the First Servant. It functions as both a ranged energy weapon and a melee staff. Its primary fire deals pull-on damage similar to a rifle, and its secondary fire deals a large concussive blast that deals damage and knocks back affected targets. The secondary fire also exploits exposed targets, and in melee mode, the staff deals extra pull-on damage and it exposes targets. Each strike has a chance to knock down targets, and defeating foes has a chance to disintegrate them. Lastly, there's the ground costume Magellan Guard uniform that is used by the Lunarian Guard, who are dedicated to protecting the First Servant.
I mean, Panda, what do you think of all this Strange New Worlds gear? What are you...
Sorry, too busy buying the costumes.
So, yeah, okay, that answers my question. Nova, what about you?
The staff sounds interesting. Although I'm not sure who I would end up using it on, because I don't really have a character that would go with the Magellan Guard. I never had even considered them before, so maybe it would just go on one of my others. I don't know.
I feel like the costume is quite good for like doing costumes. I feel like the pieces will come in handy for a costume contest at some point.
Possibly, yes. I do like the Universal Console. Charge Positron Matrix Bomb.
Okay.
Drawing enemies towards the center of the explosion. Always a good thing.
Okay, I might have to give that one a try myself. That sounds pretty
That-
awesome.
That also sounds interesting to someone running a control build, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Matt Black says the kit is currently going for 5.5 million on the exchange. Oh, I might have to nab one of those if it's quite expensive.
Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't say, or we weren't given.
Yeah, we're not.
What's the word?
Words, yeah.
Yeah, words.
Words. Yeah.
We weren't given specific information on what the passive bonuses were when they released the announcement, and so that's not in here.
Oh, sad times. Well, what
Somebody could have looked them up, though.
Panda, how dare you not put any extra research in the
I
script?
wasn't saying who necessarily could have done so. Wow, James. Going straight for him.
Everyone keeps being mean to me about my ships today.
Yeah, the thing is, you've earned it.
What? How dare you? How dare you?
Well, while we're taking turns kicking James while he's down, did we say hello to Zedokel?
We did say hello.
Oh, we did?
I sent a little message to Zedokel. So welcome to the chat
Okay.
today.
And Vendial joined us, and Gojira joined us, and Matt Black did. Or at least I don't remember seeing them earlier.
Yeah, teacher guy going on. Teacher guy demands Pike's Peak, and to be honest, yes.
Oh my god, yes, I want that hair. It's so good.
I want that hair on my Gorn.
Wow.
Please tell me you call your Gorn Elvis Gornley.
No,
Oh, no, I'm sad.
I'll come up with something better.
Oh, well, tell me about the key party that's going on right now.
Oh, the key party in the Zen store?
Yeah.
I'm just amazed you let me get away with that. Anyway, yes, you know them, you love them, your bank account shrieks in terror at them. It's time for another 15% lockbox key sale in the Zen store.
Oh my goodness.
I love it.
Oh, that's great, Panda.
Along with the ever-popular 2250 Zen Key Ring Bundle 20-pack. now through May 15th. Once you've torn through all those Infinity boxes looking for Gorn Hunters, expend all remaining Lobi on your position with a 20% discount on the Lobi store. Also now through May 15th. And whether you're on your first tune, your 47th alt, or you just straight up lost count at this point, get them all kitted out in the Zen Store's Start Your Adventure sale, with 25% off services, uniforms, personnel, and starter packs now through, you guessed it, May 15th.
I like May 15th. May 15th.
Yeah.
May 15th must be a good day.
It's consistent.
It's a good day to end a sale and a good day to die, apparently. Nova, tell me, are you going to be picking up any keys during this key sale?
Most likely, no. Don't really have the Zen for it. And actually, I'm thinking of maybe doing one of the items from the Start Your Adventure sale.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well,
I need more Romulan ships.
oh, that makes sense. Well, Panda, same
Yeah,
question.
I found out I don't have a tier 6 Romulan ship at all.
I found that out too. I found that out.
Nice. That was the nice thing that they did, separating the factions, the ships by factions in the Zen store.
Yeah, well, I figured I didn't have one, so then when they announced the legendary, the legendary bond, the recent legendary bundle, the Roman ship, I picked
The first strike.
the first strike button. I picked that one up. So I was like, ooh, I need this ship. Then I realized I already had 2 Roman and T6 ships. And I was like, oh, okay. Panda, same question. Are you going to pick up anything from this sale?
I mean, the Lobi store sale is... What is with you guys? Oh, Farnsworth, go away.
Wow.
I mean, buy keys, turn around, sell them on the exchange. Lather, rinse, repeat.
Circle of life.
Yeah. And then take all the... take the, or take your keys, open those boxes, sell the kit modules because you didn't get the Gorn Raider because you are not Farnsworth, and then take your EC and then buy that kit module for just
5 million.
Oh. 5.5 apparently. Yeah, or you're, yes, obviously this doesn't apply to you, Farnsworth. How about you go sneeze and then find a T6 in your tissue? How about that?
Can you then, donate it to us? Because that'd be great.
Donate to him. I don't want your nasal T6s. Thank
I
you.
will take a nasal T6. I don't care. It's a T6 ship. I'll take
Wow.
it. I will stoop to that level. Well, then some people might say that the Gorn ship is that. To be fair.
Well, I mean, it could look. Shall we move on? before we start digging further.
Probably be a good idea.
You mean digging further for gold? You mean?
Or whatever.
It's that green gold.
Nova, tell me about the Don't Cross the Cryptic Streams.
Well, if your Captainly Week isn't complete without Cryptic's 10 Forward weekly stream, be advised that it is no longer weekly. As Mike, Ambassador Kale Fathom, announced yesterday, 10 Forward Weekly and Neverwinter's Driftwood Tavern Presents will share the 4:30 p.m. Pacific time slot on Tuesdays and will alternate each week starting May 16th. So, if you want to join the stream this Tuesday and they're playing Neverwinter, don't panic. Yeah, and I like what you put here, Panda. At least it's not the Old Republic.
I wonder who played that. I wonder whose fault that was. For once it wasn't my fault, even though I thought it was a good idea. So, guys, how do you feel, Panda? How do you feel about this stream changing? Like, in fact, we'll do a little poll here. We'll do a little poll in Twitch as well. See what you guys think. What do you guys think about this? Stream changing.
I'm. I'll be honest. I've rarely, if ever, get a chance to watch the stream because
Same here.
it's kind of. Yeah,
I don't
I'll
think
say
about
personally, I never get a chance to watch it. I'm usually doing something at that time, so I assume I assume regular viewers will be affected and have opinions. I am, for the purposes of the discussion, though, just not one of them.
That's fair enough.
Oh, Lord.
What's oh Lord? What's going on? Well, Nova, how do you feel about this yourself?
I don't really. It doesn't really affect me because I rarely end up catching the show anyway. So yeah, it doesn't really matter.
No.
Any thoughts on how the content might change, because now it's bi-weekly. There's more.
I certainly hope that they still release content the way that they've been releasing it. If it ends up affecting on how content is actually released for the game, yeah, that's not good.
Oh no, I simply more like meant for the show. Like, are they going to be able to save up big announcements because they have 2 weeks between episodes? So like,
maybe. I don't know.
I mean, that would be cool. That would be cool. Well, Panda, could you tell me about all the news that our friends over on console are going to be enjoying?
Absolutely. Beginning on May 16th, not the 15th. Oh my. The Voth Invictus event will include multiple TFOs previously featured individually in the combined featured event that will allow players to choose their preferred test each day while earning daily progress towards that Voth Exosuit Grand Prize reward that PC has been enjoying. So play the Breach to dive into a gargantuan ship in a daring space assault, or participate in the defense of the Dyson Sphere when you storm the Spire. This special event will be available on Xbox and PlayStation from May 16th to June 6th. In other console news, the Texas-class Miracle Worker Escort, a secret project from the latest season of Lower Decks, is also coming to the Infinity Lockbox on Xbox and PlayStation on May 16th. And to tide you over until those start, there is a upgrade event on Xbox and PS4 happening right now through May 16th. Finally, some Xbox Armada news. Join us for Wednesday Night Warriors on KDF. We meet at 6 p.m. Central in the courtyard on First City on Kronos. Team up, enter into glorious battles. Usually go for an hour or so, and then prizes are mailed out to everyone afterwards. Kapla.
I really want to go to one of those. I really do. Well, do either of you guys have an Xbox account or console account?
No.
Okay. What about you, Panda?
You got the most interesting co-host for this episode, James, because I also do not have. I don't even have a console.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's all good.
But the console, the P1 console communities are, quite frankly, astounding.
Yeah, they're very, very big, and they're growing every day. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And for the people watching that are console players, for this Voth event, can I suggest one thing to you? Just do the battle zone. Don't worry about anything else, because you only have to capture one zone in the battle zone, and you get the daily progress. So.
Not just that. You don't have to go and capture one of the 3 different points that are spread out. You can capture the transporter, and that counts for your daily progress.
It's just ridiculous. It's like, just do that. Just, don't stress on, unless you want to do the TFOs. That's totally fine. But if you don't have time to do it, and I don't think I have time for this event. Literally, just beam down, run to a transporter, and you So yeah, that's my advice to you. Just before we go on to PC patch notes, I'm gonna announce the winner of the first giveaway, if that's okay with you guys.
Sure.
Let her rip.
So, the winner, this was of a TR-116B sniper rifle. I'm gonna put the info into the little thing now. And the winner is... Okay, the winner is... oh, it is! It is Zadok, who is actually a brand new chatter. Congratulations, Zadok. So if you... evidently you don't know how this works. So if you just send us a whisper with your in-game @ we can mail that to you, and you have a brand new TR-116. Congratulations. And
Very good. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
big congrats. Well, I think we start the next giveaway too. So for your chance to win a bonus pool collection pack, all you gotta do is Panda, how do I say this word?
Oh my god, they're not that hard.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, Panda, when I read the first one, you actually made me go and Google it and go, what in the world would... And then when I realized what you did, I went, oh, that's cute. Good job.
Thank you. I mean, it's
You're
better than my first set of suggestions, which would have made people start screaming anyway. Please type the word Iskel into the chat now to enter yourself in. Iskel, ISKEL,
Yes,
What
you're
does it
you're
mean?
or India Sierra Kilo Echo Lima, if you like to do it NATO style.
we can let people go and look it up, James, and you know, you
Mhm.
can
Okay.
go and look it up yourself too.
Chat,
Yes, I know you're
go,
multitasking.
Go look it up for me. I'm lazy.
No. No.
Okay. Well, while I'm
That's
being
that's true captainly delegation there.
oh, quite right.
See, and you know what?
As Captain Shepard would say, do the thing.
Do the thing. Do that. Do that.
Do that.
You should have looked at these before the show even started. That way you actually find out what they mean.
Hey, I was thinking about all the technical things. I've got like
Mhm.
seven different things on my mind. Like do the Twitter post. Do the all the things.
And I have a question.
Go on, no.
We may have an
How
answer.
many hours did you play Destiny today?
Okay.
That feels like
We're-
a loaded question, and I'm not going to answer that question.
Yeah, that's a no-win scenario right there, my friend.
Yeah, so I'm just.
There is no good way to answer that question.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna read the patch notes for today. So combined PC patch notes for the 8th of May and the 11th of May 2023 added various protections to various interactions with energy credits so that captains do not accidentally lose their either currency when they're at maximum capacity. Captains will no longer be able to conduct trades that would cause a captain to exceed their energy credit limit. Energy credits and items gained on the exchange will now be mailed to captains to prevent any losses due to near energy credit limit. Captains won't be able to take energy credits from mail if it would cause them to exceed their energy credit limit. I think that's actually a really cool fix. But you know, that's just me. Resolved an issue where the Starship trait Stripe Group Command Authority, so that it more consistently works with large pets. Updated the requisition store description of the Yamato Dreadnought Cruiser T6 to more accurately reflect the ship. Added the ability to use universal supplemental subsystem control on Terran Cirrus Command Dreadnought Cruiser T6 and the World Razor Temporal Ops Juggernaut T6. Added the ability to use universal molecule cohesion Nephila console on the Terran Sirius Command Dreadnought Cruiser T6. Resolved an issue with the universal chronogrammy displacer console where it wasn't properly scaling with damage with exotic particle generation, ox power and universal console abilities. Resolved an issue that allowed captains to accidentally delete mail with attachments. Well, that sounds horrible. Updated the mail system to allow captains to retrieve items from mail without needing to be at a mail console. I did not know that. That is cool. Resolved an issue with the Wish Upon a Star that was causing the wrong audio to play for some voice lines. That would have been funny to watch. Resolved a text issue with the mission with Wish Upon a Star. Resolved an issue with the Gorn Hunter Pilot Escort, which caused warping out animation to be brighter than intended. Apparently it would cause a big bright flash. That's quite funny. Resolved an issue that was preventing proper visuals from appearing on both Phaser Compression Pistol circa 2259 and the Phaser Pistol 22 circa 2259. Updated the description for the Gorn Plasma Quad cannons to better reflect the item. And now over to Armada news. This Tuesday will be Accolade Hunter, hosted by myself. This series will focus on finding all those pesky accolades you might not know about scattered across the galaxy. To check the time of this event, simply go to your fleet window and go to events, and then Bob's your uncle, there it is. So it's 8 p.m. for my time, and I'm not sure what it is in EST time. Is it? Am I right to say it's 3 o'clock, Nova? Is that correct?
3 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, EDT.
Okay, there you go. So 3
Yeah,
o'clock.
we're not standard time.
Right, okay. And then every Wednesday is on our YouTube channel. Sarah and I take to the airways with Trekking Out the News, where we bring you all the latest Star Trek universe news and headlines. As usual, TFO Thursdays on Thursday. This event is for all Priority 1 Armada members and offers you a chance to team up with us to earn marks, XP, and more importantly, dilithium. To check the time of this event, again, go to our... There's right there, look. Open up your events tab, and there it is. It is at 2 a.m. for me. It should actually be at 1 a.m. for me, so I think that needs to be updated. And on Fridays, it's not going to be... It wasn't yesterday, but it will be next Friday. Project Sovereign is running every other Friday. Join the Priority 1 Armada cast on a Friday once a fortnight as they play Star Trek Adventures campaign, hosted by the amazing Tony. Join us as we continue our epic trek among the stars. On Twitch, where the crew of the USS Sovereign NX73811 get dangerously close to hijinks. And if you can't wait to the next episode drops, go follow us on Patreon, because you can watch episode 0, where you learned how Captain Shepard became known as the Fire King.
Yeah, James. Most likely all of the hours that are there in the High Council are an hour off.
Okay, that
because of the change to daylight savings time messing with schedules, and I can't change that one, so I can't help.
That is totally fine. Over to fleet news. So Priority 1 Armada Decker Fleet has a load of upgrades. Online Research Lab, K13, Embassy, and Colony World. All these upgrades require fleet marks and plenty of opportunities to earn fleet credits in Decker. Decker has just put its Recruitment Facility 3 on cooldown for 2 days and 8 hours, and Communications on cooldown for 8 days and 2 hours. The Ferengi Alliance fleet is now working on its T5 Starbase and Colony World. The Romulan Republic fleet has upgrades available on K13, and all that's required is 1.2 million dilithium, so lots of opportunities to earn points there. Moving on to the KDF side, the Klingon High Council fleet is now working on its T5 Starbase and T5 Colony. The Romulan Tal Shiar fleet just needs 80k dill and some DOFs for its Colony World. So yeah, if you're interested in joining any of our specialty fleets like the Ferengi Alliance, the Klingon High Council, the Romulan Republic, or the Romulan Tal Shiar fleet, you can submit your application at the Priority 1 Armada website once you've reached the fleet rank of captain in any of our primary fleets. These specialization fleets offer 25% reduced requirements for all promotions, as well as instant access to fleet stores. Now, Priority 1 Armada wants you on Twitter. We'd love to boost our social media followers, so we have a monthly giveaway now. You can win either 10 lockbox keys, 1 T6 coupon, upgrade token, or a fleet ship module. All you have to do is follow us on Twitter, which is at P1Armada, retweet our promotional tweet, and comment on our promotional tweet. Each one gives you a chance at winning one of those 3 awards. So yeah, follow us on Twitter. Here is the @ I'm putting it in the chat now, because just in case any of you guys are lazy like me. There you go. Okay, and also we have a TikTok now, so feel free to follow us on TikTok. We are going to be adding some more clips on there pretty soon. I just need to get around to editing some stuff. And captains, we want your help. We're looking for some members to help with our junior officer program. These officers will help the senior staff running TFO Thursday each week. The only requirement is that you're willing to chat on Discord. If you're interested, contact Admiral Brent on Discord. And we want to let you know the KDF Armada is in desperate need of fleet marks, and all of the inactive fleets in the KDF Armada have multiple upgrades running collectively. So there are tens of thousands of fleet marks needed. So we would like your help in getting those projects upgraded and on cooldown in order to increase the Armada level. Remember to check each project, even if it says 80 or 90%, because it's probably just needs some fleet marks. So yeah. Also, quick note, we have a new website. It looks awesome. It doesn't look as good as the old one, but it's going to get there, and go join, because it's awesome. So go to www.priorityarmada.com and sign up.
It is a work in progress.
It's a work in progress, but I just want to say a big clap to everyone that got it. Winters deserves a medal, because he got that made. So big congrats. And also a load of claps to Nova and everyone that helped get all the information off the other website. So big claps all around. Now,
thank you. And you went and did a whole bunch of pictures.
I did.
Of all the awards without anybody saying anything. I said, those had been assigned. Apparently you didn't look at the list. You looked at the folders, not at the list of information that Winters had made up.
Well, I was making sure that we didn't lose it. That was all.
Yes. Don't worry, it wouldn't have been lost, because if you hadn't have done it, then chances are I probably would have ended up doing it.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that they did get secured.
Mm-hmm. Well, when it came to website donations, we just want to say we are so grateful to all our members who make donations on the website to the community. Thank you to so much who has made a financial contribution via our website. These donations directly support the Priority 1 Armada by paying for things like website hosting fees, production software for our show, domain name fees, IFTTT services, restreaming software for the show. And if you'd like to support the Priority 1 Armada and get your name shouted out on stream, then simply go over to the website and put a donation. And you can receive a thank you package based on the amount you donate. Visit priority1armada.com to find out more. And that is all the news done. Mic drop. I'm going to reveal the winner.
Don't drop the mic. It's expensive.
It is expensive. You're not wrong. I'm going to reveal the winner of our giveaway, I think. I'm going to reveal the winner of our giveaway, I think. So
soon?
Yeah, okay, we'll do a patrol.
Say this. The second one we just started not all that long ago.
True. But I always forget to do it. Let's go do Bringer of War on hard, and once we've done that, I'm going to announce the winner of our second giveaway. That is my plan. So, team, it's time to press launch on Bringer of War hard. I don't like this one as much because you actually have to do stuff and shoot things, but I still think it's cool.
Like I said, I haven't done either one of them, so.
I'm not going to give you any spoilers.
Yeah, there wasn't all that much to do on the last one. You're right.
Our recent defense effort at Mars identified.
Oh, okay, it just dumps us right in.
Yep.
That's what I figured.
More freaking that cool. Great. Fantastic.
Well, at least it's consistent.
I'll complain. How about that?
I'm not going to lie, this stuff is really cool. Oh, accolade!
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Time, oh, I got Archer's time. That's cool. It must be killing the cool. 1 second. I'm not.
I just ate a half dozen heavy torpedoes. This is not a situation I would refer to as cool.
You ate half a dozen torpedoes?
Yeah.
That means you have a very sturdy build. Congratulations.
It's
I'm presuming you did not blow up in the process.
I didn't even hit 0 shields. It is just annoying.
Okay, gotcha. I don't like all of these abilities that are getting funneled here that hurt. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna blow up again a bit. Wait, what am I saying? I can cloak.
What I'm going to say, guys, is if you have civilians on the ship, make sure to bank them because the enemies won't start spawning into I found this out hard the other day.
Okay. I don't see any circles. Are there any circles?
That's what I'm saying. I think people have got them in their shuttle bays. I do like playing Star Trek Online.
I mean, that's good. Otherwise, we'd have a lot of questions about what you were doing here.
That is a very good question.
Jerome, first time chatter on Twitch, Jerome Evil Tofu Chan asks, is there more to this game than Starship Combat? Obviously, there's Space Barbie. I mean, also, there is...
ground combat.
Ground combat.
It's actually...
Barbie.
I want to say... Ground Barbie, that sounds weird.
Yeah.
More to the point, though, yes, about... I want to say half the content in the game is actually ground focused, so like doesn't take place in space. It's not necessarily as popular as the space content because when you think Star Trek, you think spaceships, and that's where most people want to hang out. But no, it is not it is not space combat only. Yeah, if you have away teams in mind, generally, like when we're done here, we'll actually go back to the surface of Nukara Prime, which is a ground combat area, a PVE ground combat area, and you can see that when we're done dealing with the cool.
And not only that, but we are actually going to be doing the brand new mission as well, so you can actually get a feel for the game, which is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Also, for those of you that don't know, not the week that's coming, but the week after, Star Trek Resurgence is coming out, which is the brand new Star Trek Telltale game, and we're going to be streaming that on Tuesday and Friday. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be really fun to play by the Star Trek game as well.
And how long are you planning on making those streams?
Well, it's going to be on a Friday when we don't have Sovereign. So it's going to be, and I'm off that Friday, so it's going to be a 12-hour stream.
Okay, you're going all day on that.
I'm going to try and go to 24 hours, but I think I'm going to get to 12 and I'm going to die. So we'll say 12 for now.
How many did you have when you did Prodigy?
I completed the game in 9 hours and 24 minutes. So
and you were exhausted.
I was.
You have to suffer for your fandom.
And then I wasn't allowed to have McDonald's. I had to have the nuggies in the freezer. I exploded. No. I exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to go too. Yeah, there we go.
And why did you have to have those nuggies?
Because they were in the freezer.
Because Sarah joined the channel and said no ordering food.
Look, Sarah's the boss, okay?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So I found a loophole today, which was amazing.
Uh-oh.
I was playing Destiny, as you said, and I get a call from my mother, and she said, "I've got fish and chips here. Do you want some fish and chips?" And I'm like, "Well, yes, I do. Thank you very much." So that's a loophole because the food was ordered, but it was ordered by my mother and not. So I got.
Obviously, you're not going to say no.
I'm not going to say no.
What are you going to do? Hurt her feelings?
Yeah, I know. So yeah. You're
So,
freezing
so,
unused.
so all you had to do was go over and get them.
No, my mum brought them round and everything.
Oh, wow.
Like
You-
I think her and my dad had just been to a fish and chips restaurant, and they had
Gotcha.
it was their leftovers and stuff. But it wasn't like
Okay.
leftovers. It was like they'd ordered an extra meal and not eaten it, so they gave it to me. I was like,
Gotcha.
Yep, I'll take that.
Oh, in that case, you have to accept it. You can't let it go to waste.
No, definitely not. And how am I a piggy for just eating a meal, Jesse? Gosh. And this is coming from someone that constantly mentions food, I like to say, and is like lives near a chocolate factory. So,
Jeez,
who's
okay,
the-
there's a swerve I wasn't expecting.
who's really the piggy here?
Okay. Back to the game. Checking my loots chimes in and saying that ground content's not as good, though to them it feels clunky and buggy, almost as if it was an afterthought. I personally would not go so far as to say all of that, but I kind of think that is like the general feeling that the space content is generally like the common opinion is that the space content is the better half of the game.
I think that comes down from the fact there aren't that many games that give you this feel. But to be fair, to give Star Trek Online its credit, there aren't many games that allow you to go from space to ground and ground to space. Like, there's although it does look dated and there is a lot of clunkiness there. I think the game makes up with it in sort of the storylines that it tells as well. Because obviously,
Oh yeah, you're here for Star Trek.
yeah.
That's why you're here. If you want a genre-defining MMO experience or something, you're not here. You're here because you specifically want to go into something with nacelles on it and go, save the galaxy in the name of the Prime Directive and future enlightenment, humanist ideals, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when does this bloody patrol end? For the love of Asimov!
I was
it's hard
wondering-
mode for a reason.
Uh-huh. This one is more difficult than the other one, yes.
I told you.
There are a lot of enemies. Panda, it does say defeat remaining enemies, so I suppose it's over when everything's dead.
Oh, good
If you
lord,
can find the
alright.
dreadnought, yeah, there's the dreadnought over
Oh,
there.
you mean the big
Dreadnought.
thing that says Dreadnought?
Yeah, well, go
Yeah,
kill
found
that, and then it ends. So kill the dreadnought,
Well, you know what? It's immune right now.
and now it's dead.
No, it's not dead
And
yet.
the
It's
distortion's
exposed.
dead.
Shields are dropped. I love the carrier wave shield hacking talent. That is so fun.
I need to do proper builds on this game.
Care to share with the class, Nova?
Yeah, tell us.
That's what the name of the talent is. If you use tractor beam or intel ability on a target, it will drop its shields.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yes, it will
That
drop
just-
its shields completely.
Does it just put a little kill target button on your hotbar?
No? Alright. I'm gonna grab. Now there's more than one battleship.
Okay, I'm just gonna heal up a sec.
Okay.
Okay. This.
So any exploring or
no.
research, Jerome, kind of depends on what you consider exploration or research. There was a bit of that, like a long time ago. I'm thinking with, the exploration systems where you just dove into an empty box and
Yeah.
went until you hit a
that
planet.
They took out.
They took that out. That's not been part of the game for quite some time. As for research,
We'll analyze the data
I mean, we got
beforehand,
crafting.
use it to revise
Yeah.
our defense
Everybody's gotta have
operations. Thank you for
And
participating
there's
in
R&D,
today's simulation.
research and development.
You may return to your
Sarah's
regular
Sarah's
duties at your
obsessed with R&D,
convenience.
by the way.
When out.
She's just like, can I play the game just doing R&D? Oh wow, thank you so much, Sadok. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Really appreciate
Oh.
it.
All right.
But there we go. We have done both the new patrols. So it's time, guys, if you hadn't worked out already, for us to attempt the brand new mission. Okay, and the brand new mission is Wish Upon a Star.
Oh, I have one small problem before going into attempting the brand new mission.
And what's that?
I need to go visit a vendor.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
That was a lot of stuff I just picked up.
Yeah, no. Definitely. Where's Wish Upon a Star? There it is. Right, I'm just going to share this with the team. Boop. Now,
Thank you very much.
shall we do this on Elite?
No. James,
Wow.
we got other stuff to do tonight, you know.
Wow, we do?
Do we though? Do we? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a poll, and the chat's gonna decide for us.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Let's see.
You know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen.
Let's see how.
Well, go ahead.
Let's see what chat thinks. How hard shall we make it?
James, you twit.
I'm British, so that's a hard insult.
Yep, we already got the people chanting elite.
Here we go. So you guys have a total of 2 minutes to decide this one. Off you
good
go.
lord.
Good. Maybe that'll give me enough time to dump all my junk.
You dump James while you're at it.
Well, there'd be just one small problem about that, Panda. The stream would be over.
Welcome, Max. Welcome, first time Shadow Max. Hello, how are you doing? Normal. Okay, so there's a sort of a battle for normal versus advanced going on. Elite first. No one wants us to advance. It's either make it really easy for us or really hard.
Exactly. James, have you not learned
Oh,
our
I've learned.
viewing audience?
No, I've learned. I've learned.
I'm wondering if Lord
Oh,
Ford...
Normal's pulling ahead.
I'm wondering if Lord Ford is sitting there just pumping in vote after vote after vote.
I kind of feel sorry for advanced at this point. Oh, Elite's taking over. Elite's taking the lead.
You knew this would happen.
Oh, I knew it would happen. I knew. I'm just, making sure look, Advance has got 1 vote. That's nice. That's nice.
People didn't want to make. People wanted to make sure it didn't feel left out.
Yeah, I'm glad because I was feeling kind of sad that it was feeling so left out. Oh my god, this is a head-to-head battle. Is that a pity vote, Justin?
Wow.
What?
It is.
Wow, who's gonna win this? I don't know. That was me, teacher guy.
Teacher guy was the one that put the one little advanced vote in.
Yeah, it was teacher guy. Oh my god, I think Normal might actually take this, but only just. Oh! I honestly thought Elite might win. No, I think Normal wins. There you
Chiquita Seal dumped up
12,700.
Thank you, Chiquita Seal. Assuming that means you were actually voting for Normal, and if you weren't, you were voting for Elite. Turn 2.
No, so there you go. Okay, so Normal has been voted for, so I'll meet you guys.
Thank you.
Panda's like, thank you, chat. Thank you. Oh, Seal's like, got you, Panda.
Yeah. Matt Black says that he's part of this group and he doesn't want to get blown up 100 times. Like, thank you.
Oh my, that star is just like really flashing.
Mm.
Okay, guys, are you ready?
In just a moment. Go.
I would start singing Girl from Ipanema right now, but that's another copyright strike.
Yeah, and I don't know how many we ended up getting from last week's show because of what Winters did.
What did Winters do?
He started to sing on last week's show.
To be fair, we haven't had a copyright strike in ages, so don't worry about it.
Winters had said that recently they'd just gotten 5 strikes cleared.
See, cleared.
Yeah, but that's
fine.
clear. That
That's
means we
fine.
got 5 whole. That means we got 5 whole strikes to play with now. Priority 1
Oh.
karaoke shall live.
Oh. All right.
Spe-
Where the
speaking
heck
of
is
no-
this stinking mission?
Speaking
There we are.
speaking of uncontestably good choices that no one will ever regret. Thanks for subscribing, Max Tricks.
Thanks, Max.
Exactly, Lord Ford. We did warn Winters and he didn't listen.
Let's watch the cutscene.
An attempt to revitalize the Nakul Star. One of the finest vessels in the Alliance is joining our efforts Heading to the primary coordinates. May the wisdom of Lucar guide us to success. Hands, prepare to deploy the stellar rejuvenators. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you. It's an honor I fully indeed. But we have earned their trust over the months of research here, and
Let's go. Whee! I will
We
report in.
meet again. One hopes your efforts here today will have a better outcome than your previous attempt to repair our star.
if I may interrupt, Representative, we are indeed ready to begin the process. With your blessing, of course.
Continue.
Very well. Our fleet is standing
James,
by
you're
to assist
getting
you if necessary.
You're getting praise from Bort Cobain saying that book ship, which is indeed what you're flying, the Space Dorito, best ship from Discovery.
It is a very cool
May your
ship.
efforts lead to a new
And I was
dawn
very
for the
lucky to get
Nakul
this to
people.
drop. I think this was actually one of the only ships I've ever actually get to drop. And then they released it as a Muds bundle. And I bought the
But
Muds bundle.
how long in between you getting that ship and the Muds bundle getting released?
Oh, it
was
was at least a year and a half. So I had this
Okay.
ship for like quite a long time before. Because I got this when it first dropped, pretty
If we
much.
tighten formation, our beams may reinforce one another.
Agreed.
Taket
Move
has
to
a
the
charming
following
personality.
coordinates.
Oh no, Katet. Yeah.
We're
I
reading
like Katet.
several disruptions.
Has everyone in chat actually played this mission?
originating
Deploy
100,000
Just
kilometers
curious.
Once you
from the star's
redeploy,
surface.
you'll need
Yes,
to
I
increase
have
the
played it.
frequency gain.
Yep,
Good.
but not on the Gorn, so this is helping me check that off.
Yeah, I've not played it on Elka yet, hence why I thought it'd be quite
Yeah.
cool.
Adjust
Nope.
your course
Well,
to
you
the
guys can
following
follow along. Don't worry, I'm
coordinates.
not going to skip the
Let's
cutscenes.
see if the situation improves.
Okay,
Initiate
sorry,
stellar
I'll
information
quit
sequence
pushing
on my
buttons.
Oh,
mark.
you're the one pushing the buttons, are you?
Yes, I am.
I'd like to state Nova earlier was saying, literally said to me,
Reading erratic
stop,
But that
stop.
was when. Hey, that was when you were going to suggest that it would be a race instead of us playing it together as a group.
Got so many
And-
bitter recriminations on this episode.
And
Banter.
when I've done group content with you before, you went and you would skip through everything. In fact, I don't even know what the future-proof arc is supposed to be about.
If we hadn't shut down when we did, a stellar flare would have backfired.
And I did
along
that
the
on
coast.
Accolade Hunter with
The
you.
damage to us and the
Advice,
Nakul would have been
never do missions the first time on Accolade Hunter. Unless it's a brand new mission.
Uh-huh.
Are you mad? Do you think we will sit by idly while your
Well, I did
incompetence
eventually
puts our
finish the
star at
entire
risk
story
once
arc through the
more?
whole
Explain yourself immediately.
game on that character.
I suggest you do so quickly and with positive results.
And I did say thank you for the help.
If you do not save our star, then you can be certain that our fleet will avenge it.
I've taken a look at our data from the incident, and I believe I've found something.
What did you
I've
find?
discovered where the cohesion beam started to suffer interference. The coordinates are 0.4
15 cents in couch, 15 coins and other couch cushions.
Let's go.
Yee, and I cannot stress this enough. Ha.
All right.
That sounded
I think
very
it's time to
stressed.
get to the bottom of
Yeah.
this before the administrator loses his patience.
Some of the asteroids nearby are emitting an unusual level
Oh,
of
who's got
energy.
the assimilated
However,
D7?
their composition is making
The
long-range
asteroid is
scans
emitting
ineffective.
highly energized particles, like the tail of
Not
a
me,
comet.
I'm flying a bird of prey.
It's
I mean,
marked
I
as
like
an
it. I think that's
asteroid in
really
the
pretty.
stellar registry. No mention of reactive
Waves up
properties.
as Matt's
So,
flying the simulated
same
D7.
asteroid, different behavior.
Okay.
Sounds like we're on the right track.
Boom.
The asteroid is emitting energy in a pattern similar to that of the star earlier. Whatever caused that issue may be in effect here as well. We are still unable to conduct a deep scan of the asteroid, however. If we can devise a way to do so, I believe we will find more answers.
What
There
the
is
heck are
a
you doing here, Mike?
expression.
Everything going okay
You
over there,
cannot prepare
Captain?
An omelet without cracking a few eggs, or in this case, asteroids. If
Did we just lose
fracture
James for
one of
real?
them with our weapons, we
I
will
don't know.
expose the core
James?
and obtain the deep scan result.
I'm spinning around.
Okay, he's still there.
Alright.
What in the world did you do to your mic, dude?
Oh, sorry. I had to
Not
close the
cool.
door because
Attack
I could
the
hear
next
my neighbor
asteroid
coming
for
past.
future mining
There are more
operations.
targets.
Ah.
Under
We
the
should try again,
circumstances, although
I believe they'll
with
agree that its
considerably
loss will
lower
be acceptable.
weapon settings.
I certainly hope so, ma'am. I'd prefer not to incur their wrath today.
Well, I'll just go smash some more eggs. Do, do, do.
Do you like smashing eggs?
Sounds like he fell out of his chair. That did happen to me the other day. I mean, what?
Okay, James, share with the class.
You brought it up.
Scanning our little crack
So, I was sat on the chair reading my book, and it was the
The
sofa.
Nakul
Sarah
have
sat
detected
reading,
our weapons
reading the book
fire.
next to me.
They are
I sort
understandably
of slid out of the chair.
Update them on our activities here,
Because I was like, you know, doing that.
We've
Oh, I'm
nothing
so
to hide."
relaxed, Sarah. Look at this. And then I sort of went, next thing I know, I was going boom on the floor.
Oops.
I'd like to
Yeah,
crack another egg
I was
and
okay.
conduct
It
a
hurt me a
scan
little
of
bit.
it before moving on to making the
Asteroid successfully fractured.
so to speak.
Begin your scans
If my
now.
He meant to do is what he's saying.
radiation
Of course, yeah.
signature present
I see.
will match,
Mhm.
Very good, Captain. Bringing us another step
Now,
closer
let's
to
compare
understanding
radiation
this
signatures.
phenomenon.
Oh, right, we all gotta do this comparing radiation thing.
We all do.
As I suspected, all of the
Admiral,
asteroids we've
the
studied
Nakul
have
representative
matching
is
radiation
concerned about the
signatures.
destruction of valuable
Not
asteroids.
quite yet. There are some reactive gas clouds nearby. Inform him that the Alliance will compensate the Nakul for their loss.
We'll pay them the cool money for breaking their stuff.
As you wish, Admiral. Anvame out.
I'm glad Kamake got promoted. She kind of deserved it.
But she didn't
She's been an
tell us
admiral.
why.
She's been admiral for a long time, though, hasn't she?
No, she's only just been promoted.
Oh.
Analysis complete.
She
wind
didn't
patterns
tell us
are
why
a
though.
match.
She said she was going to, but she didn't get a chance to.
Indeed. I'm transmitting the coordinates to you and Captain Onvame.
I mean, she
Head
kind
there
of
now.
deserved it.
Once
Like,
you've
she's been
arrived,
helping
we
us
can
on so many
triangulate the
missions for
location
ages
of
at this
the
point.
anomaly's source.
True.
Check in mail.
Everybody's scanning.
I'm just hanging out here at the back.
Compiling
back.
sense data now.
Fair
Aha.
enough.
There you are. The nothing conclusive at this time, I'm afraid.
Something just went off.
Let's set a course. Full speed ahead.
No, Kajira, Kamarke earned her 5 million fleet credits a long time ago. They just finally processed it, the promotion now.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
See, that's what we need the junior officers for.
One thing is certain.
Oh.
We have a limited amount of time
That's
to
a good
determine
point.
what they are
Battle
doing
stations.
here.
Tactical. Aim to disable, not destroy.
This
I'm
is
not sure they'll
peculiar.
reciprocate that courtesy,
Thulin-
Admiral.
We need answers, Captain. And if Ramadan can get them from the dead.
Understood. Firing to disable only.
There we go. The fleet's pretty
That's
much
the
wiped
last
out
of them. Now maybe we can get some answers.
More or less what happens when we go into ground zones too.
Mhm.
Attention, Folian forces. I am Admiral Kumarke of the LSS Armada.
Gumball
You
Kennison.
have violated
The
Nocturne
radiation
space
zone
and are
is
disrupting a
wild.
critical procedure here.
I had not seen that before, but yep,
Tholian vessels are going to battle stations. They're moving into attack formation.
I totally see
This
that
is
now.
most unfortunate. Left I believe, and accept a
Just gave me the wrong dialogue there. I thought they said they patched that.
Some interesting outfits people have here.
I don't know what you mean.
Mostly, I'm talking about the Klingon in the middle. If that's yeah, okay, yep, it's showing us the same one. It's the middle on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
He's just flexing his guns, guys. Don't worry
Nah.
about
I
Mhm.
didn't catch to see whose character that was.
that. Just flexing
Someone's
his
got
guns.
someone's got their guns out. Some of them are bringing the whole armory.
Oh my.
It's Matt's character apparently.
Mm.
He's an engineer. It gets hot down there.
Feeling hot, hot, hot. I was quiet.
Strike
James,
two. Well, like I said last strike, I like to think of ourselves as like the non-gender specific bad boys of Star Trek live streaming.
Of course.
So we accumulate copyright strikes with glee as a badge of honor.
I try not to.
Can you believe I'm only a third of the way through this margarita?
That's it.
Yeah.
I love Kamarke spacesuit.
Compromised.
What do you guys
If that
think?
happens, we won't last long in the hostile environment here.
It does look
Let's
cool.
begin by scanning the access terminals
It
in this chamber.
it looks okay. The silly thing to me is that the protomatter drone from the Lucari rep set
No access to this
is the helmet just flying.
Oh,
Try another.
see, I like the colors
This is a medical console.
on it.
Keyed only to
Your
Tholian
goal is so
anatomy.
large. I love it.
Try another console. One of them is bound to have access
Yeah,
to the
you're
data
Gorn.
Quite
Approximately
Gorn.
one
Judging by the power ratios,
approximately one
there's
absolute
no
unit of Gorn.
serious system nearby. The engineering node
Hey,
is through
we're-
that door and down the hall.
What's wrong?
Watch out for
We
security.
come up to the middle of
Tholians know we're here.
Panda's character's chest.
Tholian security ahead. Neutralize them so we can access the
Or his
designated
elbows, either
node.
way. Ah, crud. I keep dropping the radiation. I need to take
Let's
that
run a
ability
light bulb
off.
on that console while we can.
Now, should we go with fire? Oh, that's only a Mark II. Why in the world do I still have that? Alright, cold damage.
This is a very puzzling puzzle, everyone.
But it's not a puzzling puzzle. Let's do the mini game.
Very puzzling puzzle indeed.
If that's what you think so.
I'm being sarcastic, Nova.
Okay.
This is. There are
Really,
two
we were going to give you
types of
credit.
errors, shall we say,
Sure
that
you're
emit
being
energy
sarcastic
and
about it?
generate the web in space. They
I
only
mean,
neutralize.
it is what?
Once
Are you
they're
sure
waiting
it's not
I'd
sleep
like to now
deprived?
assess the
It's not
astronaut
sleep
security
deprived, I'm
access
okay.
signed more than to biohazard that at a
I'll
nearby
tell you what I'm going to do.
security
I'm going to announce the winner of our second giveaway very quickly now.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We did say we were going to do that, and they probably forgot to do so.
It's fine. Well, here we go.
We do.
Here is the second giveaway. The winner is... well, I believe that was one of... Okay. That's a Twitch viewer. That is at Karuku42. Congratulations, you are the winner of our little pack. So all you got to do is send us a whisper and with your in-game @ and then you can claim your prize. So yeah, congratulations. And the last prize, the one everyone's gonna want. I'm gonna start it now. This is, you can type the word Loskin. Is that how you say it? Loskin? I probably said that wrong. You can type the word Loskin into the chat now to win 5 master keys. You can sell them, you can open them, it's up to you.
Ironically, time. I believe the integration
Well, that was the one Tholian that did appear on screen, and presumably their name would have been said. So maybe there is a right pronunciation to that one.
Maybe there is. That is true.
By the way, if you were still wondering where these words were coming from,
you Google Tholians.
I need to watch that episode.
But yes, when the first word, when I saw it when I was reviewing the script earlier, and I went, "What the heck? What in the world did you come up with, Panda?" And I googled that.
Always a dangerous question.
You went and googled Tholian names. Oh, this is actually kind of appropriate because we're going to Nukara, and we got the Gorn and the Tholian mission, the new mission. So
we're just laying waste to them right now.
Exactly. Good choice on.
Mean, aren't we?
Good choice on words, Panda. Although,
hey, it's party time again.
Although I'm still really curious as to what people would have ended up doing if you had went with your original plan.
What's his original plan?
You didn't read production chat, did you?
Yeah.
I should probably read production chat.
By the way, hello, Papa Zuzu. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Papa Zuzu.
Good evening, Papa Zuzu. Hey, Gumball Kinnison, don't ask Panda questions you might not be comfortable with the answers.
Yeah, see, I tell people at work that all the time, and they have yet to learn. Really, this is for your own good. Go, Marque, pick it up.
She's almost done.
It's not like we've not fully armed this room.
Exactly. To the point where I'm just standing here in the middle, turning my screen around and going, okay, is there anything alive?
There must be a reason those doors are locked when the device is in.
God, this guy is so slow.
Even when you sprint, he's that slow?
No, when he sprints, suddenly he, discovers momentum and runs with it. But when he walks, it's like a sedate saunter at best.
Gotcha.
Like not in a particular hurry, mind you.
Okay. Ooh, wait, Torchbearer Assault Squad? Where's that come
pulled
from?
It out.
No, I didn't pull it out. I didn't pull it out. I discovered the button. I went, what is this new button on my bar?
Oh, that's
Is
cool.
Is that from the
is it
spacesuit or the weapon?
I think it's from the set, from the suit.
Yep.
Oh, or maybe two-piece.
Yep, torchbearer armor. You just get it.
Yes.
Cool. I should try that. Maybe on like the final room.
Are just ahead. Disable them.
Okay, Justin says it's from the suit. Oops, I ran into the wall. Hush, you.
Going to be less effective that way. I gotta just point that out.
I know.
He means gonna be less effective.
Cute.
I thought it was pretty fun.
I am actually surprised that we haven't had people flooding the chat channel with corn puns the whole night.
It was earlier.
Yeah, but
We
you only
did
get,
have
like,
some earlier.
there were only like a couple, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, normally once Gorn and start, you
Oh,
don't
we're
see them
done here. We
stop
gotta go
for
to the other room.
for an hour.
They just
They
sort of-
just keep gorning and gorning and gorning.
Exactly.
Hmm. It's like once it starts up, you have to just accept it's going to keep going. It's a foregone conclusion.
trying to save the Gorny jokes.
Well done. Both spinnerets are offline. Let's go shut down the main web generator.
Let's go shut down the main web generator.
Right.
Now, see, by calling attention, trying not to call attention to it, but mentioning it, you've now just brought more attention to it. It's the Gorn to Streisand effect.
Mm-hmm. Now we've worn and broken the seal, Gorn but not forgotten.
Web generator is in
Gosh,
operation.
Gornet.
We did it.
Oh my god, I don't even fit in the camera frame for this cutscene.
Oh, there you are.
We're trapped.
You're hiding behind the animation to the pad.
Kumarka is talking to my belt buckle right now.
Oh, it's time to kill Foley and Boss like almost instantaneously.
Your arrogance, your insanity. You killed us all.
Jazz hands!
Well, Mr. Jazz Hands is going to be dead pretty soon. So, 3, 2, 1. Let's see you like this. And come see me. Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this.
Wow, look, an area on the ground marked out that does damage if you don't. It's like a actual mechanics in this MMO.
Oh, he's dead. That's kind of
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of sad. And you were the one that said that. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Let's go talk to them nice
Hold
one.
your fire. I am now the ranking officer aboard this vessel, and I wish to discuss matters with you peacefully.
A Tholian speaking Federation standard?
Correct. Long ago,
A talking cat? No, wait, wrong franchise.
under the command of Captain James T. Kirk. While among their crew, I was given the designation Bright Eyes by my good friend Nyota Uhura.
As Justin points out in chat, he is from the comics, and I found that out when I was madly tearing through Memory Alpha trying to figure out, okay, where does this come up?
I am prepared to.
See, I thought it was an episode I missed, so I'm glad to know that's from the comics.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe it was something, you know, I didn't think it was anything from Strange New Worlds, but considering, you know, he said Uhura, I was like, but where else would we have seen it? Because this doesn't seem like something from the original series. Mallory would have mentioned it, because that's the show he first fell in love with Star Trek with. So
fast.
The thing is, I thought maybe it was animated series, but I've seen that all the way through, and I definitely didn't remember a Tholian.
The web generator is back online. Let's coordinate next steps from our respective vessels.
Everyone except we're going to space.
The animated series would not have had the budget for Tholians.
I don't know. I feel like you know, could have got the pterodactyl to go.
We have a situation. The Nikulan detected the Tholian force quicker than you think,
you know,
unfortunately. Though
be
I
like,
gave everything
oh,
it
it's an
done.
alien pterodactyl from a different planet.
Oh, there are so many more Tholians to revive right now.
Restore Tholian ships if possible. We need all the help we can get.
oh wow, yeah, that is a lot more compared to what I normally
Running
see.
it solo, yeah.
No, I've never run it solo. Mallory and I have been doing it together. But even with the two of us, yeah, this is more ships.
Alright, diplomacy attempted, now time for violence.
Violence, the answer to most things. According to Star Trek Line.
Even though, it really shouldn't be, but then you really wouldn't have much of an MMO, would you?
Yeah.
I am
Gene Roddenberry's original idea for Next Generation would have been a terrible MMO, to be honest.
Go to this planet, do this diplomatic thing. Go to this planet, do this diplomatic thing.
I mean, I think that's why I'm really excited for Star Trek Resurgence, because it is a Telltale game.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays. Yay, space genocide.
Space genocide, exactly.
Space genocide. I mean, how many times has our captain taken part in space genocide?
A bunch. And then we've had our fair share of blowing up as well.
I mean, I kind of don't mind when I'm playing on my Klingon, because I'm like, my Klingon wouldn't care about space genocide.
No. Good point.
I don't think it's space genocide so much as the point of, oh, we've put ourselves into another wildly dangerous and irresponsible situation where the only answer is to just start,
Shooting
popping caps and splitting wigs or whatever. Like, oh, who could have seen that coming? It's like anyone with basic pattern recognition capabilities, Captain.
Or, we could always put it down as space suicide. I got taken out by a torpedo.
I'm just bothering these student cool way over here.
And see, this is where another song pops into your head and you know to keep it to yourself.
Cutscene time.
Oh no, we're taking heavy damage.
We're being pulled in! Can't...
Ah, plot.
The Trelune. They're gone.
Oh no. So anyway.
Lost.
Justin, I
The
completely agree.
real tragedy is Captain What's His Face owed to Kamarke like 20 credits.
Oh, 20 credits, that's it, huh?
What do you mean, Bright Eyes? Oh no, we lost the boomerang. No.
It'll come back. That's what boomerangs do.
They always come back.
That's the whole point of the boomerang. Otherwise, it's a misshapen stick.
That is very true.
So is that the whole reason they sent the boomerang ship through, so that we know it would come back?
I mean,
Maybe.
I didn't think of it that way until now, but I'm
Good point.
totally going for that.
I feel like you might actually be onto something with that. I'm not gonna lie. Bye, Felicia.
Yes, now I do want a Captain Felicia so that we can say bye to.
Stitching probes are engaged. Energize the web.
Weaving emitter engaged. All functions optimal.
I'm surprised the Frisbee isn't in this new story yet. Maybe we'll see in the next episode.
We're only one episode in on the story. It might appear again.
Distance at once.
Now, can we successfully make space repucker itself?
Yep, and wow, the sound effect of that thing wearing my headphones is a lot different than through the speakers on my laptop. Yes. Uh-huh. That was cool.
It was pretty cool. Hell.
It appears I owe you an apology.
Yeah, you could have
My
just
science
trusted
team
us.
informs me that our star has been saved by
You know.
The vortex remains closed, and our force.
There are days out here where the beauty, mystery, and excitement, of course. And today, we
They did
risk
their
all.
duty, and stars still
Indeed.
shines.
May the captain and crew of the Trelune find
Terribly.
with bright
How
eyes
dare
Because
you
it's a-
define
and we both
crap
agreed to
broken
share
star
our
that we're
days
still
together
trying to
today
fix.
freely
Yeah.
to
At least we're
anyone
Gumball.
who
trying,
welcomed
but we know we
Vortex
don't
issue,
because
regardless.
Like-
the temporal Cold War happens.
Yeah, like why are we doing this? I'm sorry, y'all.
I have no idea why we're helping these guys.
I mean, we should try. We are the people that caused the problem in the first place, and it was the Tholians that stole the,
Well.
you know, the Tuxufat and destroyed the star in the first place. You know, so.
I'm sorry, the what now?
Tuxufat.
Okay, sure.
What?
I did not hear the toxic part. No, I did not.
The
We have survived a
Tuxufat.
trans-dimensional shunt, Captain.
Mm.
Well, how would you say it?
We are operating under emergency
No,
power,
just like
sir.
that toxic part.
Warp and impulse drives are offline.
Restore main power as soon as possible, Engineer. What is our current position?
Unable to verify, Captain.
Yeah,
None of
yeah.
the
You
nearby
realize
star
at this
systems
point
appear on our
he's just
navigational
making
charts.
fun of you, right?
I'm watching the
Roger
cutscene.
scan. Look for any recognizable systems.
Sir, incoming warp signature detected. Unidentified vessel entering the system.
Any sign of hostility?
I wonder.
It is beautiful.
Incoming hail, sir.
How the sentence will end?
Let's
No,
see what our new
the
friends
bright
have
light.
to say.
I wonder if it's the species from Discovery season 4, but because it's an alternate dimension, they've actually made contact earlier. What do you guys think?
Oh, I did not consider that. The one they spent the whole time looking for,
Yeah.
the whole season looking for them.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
These reality vortices are a threat to the Empire and our allies.
That
Left
is a
unchecked,
very
they could
interesting idea.
destabilize all of space-time to the point of galactic collapse. We will
Hey,
not
mission
allow
done.
that.
So, 20
I have
minutes left. What are we
instructed
going
our
to do
best
next?
scientists to study the data
I'm
you
just
have
listening
provided
to this
and
cutscene. One
provide a
second.
priority list of vortices to repair.
Oh.
Admiral Kumarke will lead this operation, and she will need your help when the time comes to begin the repair process.
Okie dokie.
Go. Do what must be done.
Do what must be done. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so now here comes the question. Panda, I've been mean to you all evening. Is there something you'd like to do? Because we've done all the new content. Is there something? Was there a thing that you really enjoyed doing that you'd like to do again?
No, sorry. Teacher Guy and I are batting about the idea that whatever's outside that ship is, in fact, what was in the briefcase in Pulp Fiction, and now we are Tarantino movie confirmed.
Okay.
As first contact with Marcellus Wallace's soul.
Okay.
Now there's a plot pivot no one could have seen coming.
No, I could see that. I could see that. A cheesecake. This is just how low we've sort of gone at this point. Fine, I'm gonna make us all do PvP now.
I mean, has everyone here done Leviathan yet?
I have,
Oh no, that's a good point. New TFO. Yeah, let's do the Leviathan.
but don't mind.
I think
Alrighty.
that's an excellent idea.
That should pretty much fill up what time we have left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we finish Leviathan, I'll announce the winner of our last giveaway.
Sure.
Let's do it. Okay.
I do think we have to break up this team though,
Oh, we're gonna. Do you
because
wanna...
it won't let me queue. I
You're
guess
not-
maybe.
You're not leader.
because I'm
Oh, well,
I'm the leader. Remember?
Eh?
Darn it. I just pushed the transport button.
Did that pop for you?
It popped, but I
Well
just-
done. Well done, Nova.
I know, I was returning back to Kronos.
That real go-getter attitude.
Yep. Alright, there we go. Accept.
So yes, this will be the first time that the IKS High Pleasure system has done this one.
Wait, what? Seriously? That's the name of your ship?
Yeah, it's the weather vessel from Ryza.
Oh, I did not notice that.
I mean, it's very easy to repress things you don't want to see.
Mm. I wasn't even looking for it anyways.
And now now you're going to go back and look.
Now I may not even need to go back and look. It all depends on where we spawn when we get in the TFO. Explains the outfits as Insane Raptor.
Participate in a training simulation. There will be 3 following that.
Okay, let's go, guys. So remember, make sure to save the civilian ships. We are going for the full killing all the ads.
Or at least as many as possible.
So we're going to make sure we kill all the dreadnoughts.
Yep. Panda, you spawned right next to me almost.
You're welcome.
2.5 kilometers away.
All right. So to review, how many people are going down these lanes?
You can go in between them, so it's not like you get locked in a path.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that this ship does not have a very high-end build, so I'll do what I can.
Well, I'd say, Nova, if you take center with Panda, do you want to go with Nova?
Sure.
I'm going to take the left side.
And Teacher Guy can have fun on the right side?
Mm-hmm.
It's using the right lane to escape.
Yeah, because Teacher Guy should be able to...
The first dreadnought's by itself on the right side. Do you guys want to help? We might need a floater. If I need to float, I can do it. Let me know if you need a hand.
I was going to say, Horde could be the floater.
Yeah, because Nova and I are now engaged with the first row of bumps and frigates.
Yay! I see eddies. It's fun seeing eddies.
Half of the left lane's engine nozzles has been destroyed.
And if you got this many nodules, you really got to get them checked out by a doctor.
Yes, well, one would think that it is somewhat of a concern.
Mm.
Have been eliminated. Keep fighting. One of your allies has escaped successfully.
We are all concentrating very intently on this TFO.
This TFO is actually quite challenging, I'm not gonna lie, but also like really fun.
When I did it earlier with, actually, almost full fleet group. It was Mallory and myself and Blasted Warp Core Breach. And,
Rip.
Blasted Warp Core Breach? That's an interesting handle.
Yeah, I don't remember who that was. And 2 other members. And
well done.
We managed to do it in like 16 minutes.
I don't think it's that long, but it's, you know,
It can feel long. Need some help over on the right side, maybe?
I think. I think I'm doing pretty good on center, to be honest.
Okay. I dropped down to the right side. So, yes, when we were doing it earlier, I ended up with all 3 dreadnoughts coming down the left side.
wow, that's insane.
I know.
Do you guys need help on the right side, or?
Oh, I think there's 3 of us over here now, so we should be finishing up soon.
Yeah, I am 50. I am just passing the halfway point on the center, and I'm not seeing anything.
That's because we.
Well, that's because
there we go.
you should now see it, and now you got to backtrack. You got to backtrack now.
Of course I do. God, son of a. I'll be back to kill you guys sometime later. Don't worry.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure if you want to finish that thought. Or I can help you and grab some of this stuff here as I come meet you in the middle. Oh, you shoot the enemies, or at least some of them. Please do not.
I'm trying, y'all. My evasive maneuvers is still recharging.
Please do not get hit by the purple bolts, though. They hurt.
You mean like that?
Did you just get hit by one?
I just took it right in the face, but you know what? I got my nope, I didn't die trait going.
Well, I would imagine
So as long as it doesn't happen again in another 5 minutes, I'm good.
As long as you're flying a ship that is built sturdily enough, yes, it probably isn't going to hurt too much. But I would imagine if I were to get hit by one of these in my bird of prey, you'd probably have to do some cleanup. And there's a bunch of Terran ships behind us.
Oh. Bull.
Yeah, look at all those bonus marks that are floating around.
Allied ship under attack. Let's go save it. First time I did this, I didn't realize you had to protect the ships.
Yeah.
The first one, which is good.
Oh. Thank you, Panda. Okay, now watch. The ships on this thing drop. And click the button, and they disappear. Now, it only lasts for so many seconds, so basically it's do all the damage you can in that period.
Of the right lane plasma accelerators remain functional. Disable the rest. Half the plasma accelerators in the center lane have been disabled.
Oh, hey, Dreadnought.
Yeah, but there's 2 frigates before that.
One of your allies has received critical damage in battle.
Frigates are down. You flew right by him, did you, for the Dreadnought?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say, if I can't handle 2 frigates, then something is severely wrong.
Hey, remember how you were saying you liked Eddies?
Yay, more eddies! I gotta get close enough to him now. And dropping shields. Watch the health tank on that thing. Not quite dropping. There we go.
Here, have some of my auxiliary power for your hull.
In the left lane have been disabled. An Alliance vessel is reporting severe hull
Was that a hull heal that you were doing?
Yeah.
Yay.
One of your allies has received critical damage in battle. No. Duh.
And if we weren't live right now, you would have other words to be saying, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So, do you guys need help in the middle lane, or?
Nah, we're fine.
We're fine. We're just freaking Kagran here being as
An Alliance vessel is reporting severe
freaking middle.
Ow!
Yeah, that
told
looked,
you.
Yeah, that looked uncomfortable.
I told you. There we go. There's another one that Winters can laugh at.
Yeah, I'm gonna come help.
I did not even see that plasma bolt coming, but yep, that hurt. So, I take it you got a front row seat to that, Panda.
No, I just saw suddenly your ship on the party list just hit 0. It's like, no, pretty sure I know what that was.
Yep, that was a plasma bolt. Like I said, I did not see it coming at all. Kind of like that asteroid, but the asteroid was completely, totally unexpected. This is something I should be watching out for.
Right, I'm going to return to my side.
I mean, they do kind of just sneak up on you.
That is true, they do. Okay, oh, hey, wait, there's ships over here. We're gonna save an Alliance vessel.
We're saving this Alliance vessel right here.
Okay, well, I'll get this one then. So, in a way, I suppose it was a good thing I died. Because there is one here, and there's another one that's not too far
Always
away.
look on the bright side of Afterlife.
Don't you start, James.
I just wanted to do. That could be anything.
Yeah, but we know what that can continue on to.
Alright, do you need help with this, one frigate left, I guess?
There's a frigate left?
Oh no, I popped over to the left lane.
Oh, okay.
Because I saw that there was a, apparently a dreadnought trying to escape.
There. Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it now.
Oh, there's another group of another ship to free. How are we missing all of this stuff? Oh no, they blew it up. Bad Terrans. So far, I've never gotten 100% on everything in this. But this is only like my third time doing it, I think.
This is my second time.
Okay, I see 4 ships over here on left lane. I think maybe one of us needs to go back to the center.
You can go, Panda. I'm all good here now.
I am in the center.
Yeah, I see what you mean by saying this thing takes a while.
Okay, kind of in a way, the mission is better to do than this because at least, you know, hey, you get the console, and given how many characters that at some point I probably need to do it on, yeah, that's going to take a while.
Right, I'm going to come help in center now.
I'm gonna go over to the right then.
Oh, that's no fair.
Never mind, right side is doing just fine.
You're healing that command cruiser battleship.
No shield generators remaining.
Ooh, somebody brought a bunch of swarmers over here.
Alright, now it's compiler time.
Shield generators destroyed. Proceed to the compilers ahead.
Now it looks like it is compiler time.
Oh, there's a lot more than just compilers down here. Okay.
Yeah, there is. Hey, and if you didn't know this, this is good TFO to get your destructible targets. You look at all those destructible targets that are flying around down there.
Mm-hmm.
Destructible torpedoes. I had that as my easy one today, and I had 2/3 of it done when we got to this phase, and I went, oh hey, I found destructible torpedoes and I didn't even realize it. And then I flew down and saw that massive amount of torpedoes coming out, and I'm like, this is beautiful.
Please tell me they're going to patch us so Kagran stops shouting at us because someone's getting damaged. Like,
somehow I doubt it.
I assure you, Captain, I am very aware of the fact that everyone is damaged right now.
Including myself. Oh, ow! That didn't blow me up, but that hurt quite a bit.
Here, help yourself some complimentary healing.
No, except for these shields. Everything healed up, but thank you.
God. Like I said, you're welcome. There we go. Decompiled.
Decompiled, yay. Good job.
Okay,
hooray.
Guys, as promised, here is the winner of the last giveaway. So, drum roll, please.
How did we do?
I'll do
12 of 13 Allied ships rescued.
We
3
were
of 3
one ship
Dreadnoughts,
off Terran ships.
and 195 out of 194. Hey, but we still got full marks.
We're so close. That's actually really annoying.
That's good. Nice job, guys.
Okay, so the winner is, drum roll, please. It's the Twitch viewer. It's Max. Max Tricks. Congratulations, Max. You are the winner of our 5 key giveaway. So all you got to do is whisper your Star Trek Online in-game @handle, and we can message those 5 keys over to you. So enjoy. That's roughly about 50 million EC, or 5 boxes open. So there you go. Well done, Max. And enjoy. So like I said, just send that over, and you will get those keys to you probably tomorrow, because I'm going to go to bed very shortly. Well, that concludes episode 262 of the Priority 1 Armada live stream. But before we go, here's a look at next week's show. Kat will be in the captain's chair hosting next week's show with Lance and Turcotte. As norm with every show, we'll be talking about latest Star Trek Online news and Priority 1 Armada news. Plus, we'll be teaming up with you in another away mission to earn more marks and dilithium.
If you would like to chat with us in-game, come join us on our Priority 1 chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority 1, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
Are you interested in joining the Priority 1 Armada and being part of an active community? Then simply head over to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your adventure as part of the Priority 1 Armada.
This episode of Priority 1 Armada Live wouldn't be possible without the incredible support of our community patrons through Patreon.com. Check out our Patreon page and see all the benefits we offer through the thank you packages we have available for each tier, and add your support at patreon.com/Priority1Armada. It's your support that keeps us going.
And speaking of Patreon supporters, a special thanks to Walla Coyote, Saya, Prince 1983, Teacher Guy, Amajan, Dazan, Azar, 4, Seal, B Film Fan, Miller, Juro, Eric Orlan, Cat, Astro, Gojira, Quicksilver, Farnsworth, Jesse, Riker Carlson, Frank C, Bradley, Zim, and Mallory.
Don't forget let's try that one again. Don't forget to follow our various channels on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube to be notified about our next show. You never know what we'll give away next time.
Before we go, I'd like to say a very special thanks to our artist, Jason Smith. And, of course, I'd like to say a very thank you to all those, Jesse, who advertised our show in game. And also like to say a very special thank you to Panda and Nova for joining me this week. And especially a big thanks to you guys, because without you, the viewers, none of this would be possible. So we're going to get a little raid going. Who are we going to go raid?
Oh, James?
Yeah?
Thanks for being our community manager.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Rags is streaming. We should go raid Rags. He always comes and talks to us. Rags is one of the Stowe devs. So let's go raid him. Let's
yeah.
Did he
Light him up.
join? Did he join on Tuesday? I didn't get a chance to watch.
Yes, he joined us on Tuesday to talk through the
okay.
content. So let's replay the flavor. Well, everyone go say hello to Rags for me and go hello.
Okay.
And I will see you guys on the next one. Until next time, live long and prosper. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.